Hey buddy, by the end of this video you will be able to develop Java in an integrated development environment. In this video we will just install intellj. So if you're familiar with other IDEs, just use it as you prefer. But in this video and later courses we will use intellj. So let's open our web browser and type intellj. So intellj is basically from JetBrains and we can download it from their website. Once on the website of intellj or JetBrains, you can find the download button right up there. So take care you don't install the Ultimate Edition, which is basically just cost you something, as it says here, free 30-day trial. Just scroll down or find the button in which you can use the or download the Community Edition. So it's below here. We click on download. Once it's downloaded, we can install it. So it looks like that we can install the intellj. Let's click on it, click yourself through. As you wish, you can check mark that you want a shortcut on your desktop. I recommend you to also check mark add bin folder to the path. The usage we will explain in the later courses. So I also recommend you that you check mark create associations. The usage we will explain in later courses, but for now you don't have to understand these. Click on next, install, and wait. So it looks like that the installation is finished. You can check mark run intellj IDE Community Edition and press on finish. So you will have to agree on the user agreement. So check mark it, continue, don't send at all. So once the intellj is running, you can decide between to open existing project or a clone from a repository. But in our case, we will create a new project. Let's click on that and call our project tutorial project. And it will be created below the desktop. So if you want to another position or another location to save your project, click on there and navigate there and select the folder. And next click on Maven and create a project. So intellj basically creates you a sample application which does something here, and if you execute that we can see below on left button the outputs. So if we copy that code from previous video with system out print line, which would be basically the same output from the previous video. So you can, if you want, create more Java classes. Let's call it new main class and go inside that class and type main, and the IDE automatically recommends you to help you to generate the main method. So we can then just copy that code as well inside here and say hello buddy 2. Execute that with right click and we will get the output here. You can also generate or start the application from that button up there, and there's also shortcuts which you could use. So don't forget that the class name and the file name do need to match to each other, right? So if I change one of these, the compiler will not work because the code could not be recompiled. And the IDE, as you can see, does also highlight that there's something wrong there, which is basically the defect class name. So that's all about the IDE, and in the future we will program here stuff or learn together. See you in the next video, and bye.